Coming up in this week's news update, new chaperone policy extends to Knott's Scary Farm. Montezooma's revenge changes have been revealed. We are given a sneak peek at Fiesta Village's renovation. 2 new mazes coming to Knott's Scary Farm. The Knott's Scary Farm Hotel is getting a complete remodel. All of this plus more coming up next. Last month, after numerous fights amongst teenage groups in the park, Knott's introduced a new chaperone policy that required anyone 17 years of age or under to have someone 21 or older accompany them. One chaperone can accompany up to 4 minors. Originally, the policy only applied to Fridays and Saturdays, but was quickly expanded to Sundays. The policy has so far shown great results, and Knott's has decided to now expand that policy to their upcoming Knott's Scary Farm after-hours events. The policy for Knott's Scary Farm will affect all days the event is held and not be limited to just the weekend days. Also, part of the new policy, Knott's will now limit the size of bags that can be brought into the park. The new bag policy that will prohibit any bags, purses, backpacks, or diaper bags in the park larger than 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches by 2 inches. All bags will be searched upon entry to Knott's Scary Farm. Knott's Scary Farm begins on September 22nd. Earlier this year, on February 7th, Knott's Scary Farm closed Montezooma's Revenge to begin work on a major renovation for the attraction. When the ride was closed, Knott's didn't announce what their plans were for changes to the roller coaster, but this past week, we finally got a little sneak peek into what we can expect when it reopens. The first change will be to the name of the attraction, as it will now be called Montezooma, the Forbidden Fortress. An all-new queue experience with an immersive storyline will have guests enter the Forbidden Fortress to try and escape with Montezooma's gold. Knott's warns guests they will need to beware of countless booby traps as they make their way past a macabre history exhibit as treasure hunters. Remains from throughout the ages will also line the walls. They also released images of what the new coaster trains will look like, and they have a heavy Aztec influence. However, the biggest change will come in the ride experience itself. The attraction will be changed to have a completely new launch sequence that will send the coaster into a random direction to start the ride. You can catch the new Montezooma's ride sometime in 2023. Fiesta Village will also be going through its own makeover. According to Knott's, Fiesta Village will be completely revitalized to further celebrate all the Hispanic cultural influences present in Southern California. The new Fiesta Village will introduce new dining locations, a new stage for shows, and a redesigned marketplace. The Fiesta Plaza stage will be refreshed to an even grander scale with theming to match the attached restaurant and new bar. Casa California will be transformed into a completely different dining location with a menu featuring Mexican food items such as made-to-order tacos and burritos. Across from the brand new eatery is Papa's Mexicana, where guests can enjoy fan favorites like carne asada fries and other delicious offerings. La Popa Loca will be transformed into Cantina del Sur and will serve specialty beverages. If you're in the mood for some street tacos, a new street food location will be opening called Taqueria Fiesta. A new outdoor street market inspired by Los Angeles' Olvera Street will also debut. Fiesta Village will also have a new zone filled with magical alebrijes that will take over the landscape and transport guests to a dream world inspired by Mexican folklore. The new reimagined Fiesta Village will debut in 2023. Knott's has announced that 2 new mazes will be coming this year to their Knott's Scary Farm event. They previously announced that 7 mazes and 5 scare zones will be returning from last year. The returning mazes are The Depths, a maze based around haunted caverns under a port village; Mesmer, Sideshow of the Mind, a maze where sideshow freaks feed on inner thoughts and fears under their big top circus tent; Origins, The Curse of Calico, a maze that involves a witch trial in Calico Ghost Town; Dark Ride, a maze that takes you inside an abandoned amusement park overrun by carnies, clowns, and freaks; Waxworks, a maze that takes you into an old wax museum taken over by a plastic surgeon. Pumpkin Eater, a maze that involves a small village being terrorized by a creature in the woods. And finally, Dark Entities, a maze that takes you into a space station overrun by aliens. The two new mazes will be called Grimoire and Bloodline 1842. The Grimoire has you enter the world of an ancient relic whose dark stories exist purely to turn your greatest nightmares into a reality. Enter the world of a mysterious spellbook and escape the demonic creatures inside or be internally trapped within. The Bloodline 1842 maze arms visitors with the latest Bellatorian weaponry as they embark on a perilous journey with the immortal Daybreakers. The maze travels through the streets of Aldonia in a hunt for bloodthirsty vampires. Knott's has also announced it will be doing a complete remodel to their 322-room Knott's Berry Farm Hotel. The renovation will be based around Knott's founders Walter and Cordelia Knott in a way that blends farm comfort and family hospitality. All the rooms will receive major upgrades, including new family-sized rooms with stylish country chic interiors. They also plan on upgrading all of the hotel's public spaces, including the lobby, conference rooms, ballroom, and restaurant. The lobby will have rustic and warm textures to give an Old West feel. The restaurant will be remodeled so guests feel they are eating in a modern farmhouse style. The hotel will remain open during the remodel. Phase 1 of the project will begin this year, with Phase 2 happening in early 2023. The complete remodel should be done sometime in 2023. And that's it for the news for this week. Please like this video as it really helps us out when it comes to YouTube recommending our channel. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can see every time we post new content. We also go live multiple times a week for our weekly live streams from the Disneyland Resort. Thank you for checking out our video, and we will see you soon.